the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. You fill my head with roses. I can't help but drive away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with yours. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. 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 What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
いただきます。